Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a short, quick reading on Dera and Ken. So I do know they did announce their breakup. What they didn't really announce, they actually just made a video saying that they will be doing separate channels and doing their own little thing. The only thing we have to go off is Dera liking tweets about their breakup and all this stuff here. So we're going to go in to see, did they really broke up? What's going on with them? What's the energy is like? So let's go ahead and get into this reading. So my first question is going to be, is Dera and Ken really broken up? That's my first question. Also, please ignore the background noise. If you hear anything, those are my kids. They're home and they're watching TV in their room. So yeah. So did Dera and Ken really broke up? Okay, so I do see that they did break up. They are separated, but I still feel like they're still handling things legally with certain contracts they have together and certain things like businesses they have together. Whatever they have together, they're working that out legally, which is why they're not saying too much, because they have deals together as a brand, as DK4L, that they have to handle legally. Also, I am picking up on a breakup, but I also pick up on a reconciliation as well. So it looks like they broke up and then they reconcile and try to fix it and then broke up again. So I'm seeing two breakup happen this year with them. I'm seeing they broke up once and then they reconcile and try to work it out and then broke up officially after that. And I feel like this is more of Ken trying to work it out with her, and then it just didn't went well. So I am seeing that with them. Also, I feel this breakup was very unexpected. Like, it's just feel like more of the Dera energy, where she feels as though they would never separate or break up. It's feel more of the Dera feeling this way, where she never thought she would be apart from him. So I'm still seeing where she's healing and trying to get over that relationship as well, because it's very unexpected for her, because she planned it to be with this man forever. I'm picking up that it's Dera. She's still trying to heal from the breakup because she never expected it to happen. I'm also feeling as though it was Ken who called it off. That's what I'm picking up. Is feel like this is more of Ken calling off the relationship. I know that's a shock for most people that they think it was Dera, but I'm picking up it was more of Ken wanting to break up. Yeah, it was more of Ken wanting to break up. I am picking up that he was unhappy in a relationship and felt restricted. I'm also hearing about the money. I'm feeling as though he feels as though Dera spent too much money, or she wasn't too good with money, and that's also irritated him with the financial aspect of everything, that he didn't like that. And I keep hearing where it's like he's tired of being displayed as the bad guy, but Ken, you're the one who was cheating. But but what I'm hearing is that he was tired of being put as the blame, put the blame on him for a majority of everything, like him cheating and stuff that was wrong. But I am picking up on where Dera did some things as well that he didn't came to the public about, or said. It's like there's some things that was going on in the background with Dera and him, like some things Dera has done and said that he never exposed her for, and he also got tired of just being villainized. I guess he's tired of being the villain when, Dera is also not the victim behind everything. Because I keep picking up where she has secrets too. Yeah, they are separated. And I am still seeing, like, I keep picking up like Dera didn't want to break up. I keep picking that up. Like, she didn't want to break up, but I feel like Ken just got tired of the bickering and the arguing and being the villain and the bad guy. I think he really felt restricted and just over it. So that's why he called off the relationship. I'm picking up more on Ken calling it off and not Dera. Because I keep picking up on the breakup twice. They broke up twice. Like, they broke up the first time and then they tried to work things out on the low, which is why we haven't heard from them. So even during the time where they were quiet and everyone was speculating a breakup, they were still together at the time. They just was not posting. It's like between January through April, I'm picking up they was still together at that time. Then after like Dera's birthday, I'm picking up where things just started to drift apart, where they called it off in beginning part of May, and then tried to work it out. And then at least towards July, I'm picking up where Ken called it off. Will these two get back together? Will Dera and Ken get back together? I feel like they could work it out, but there's a lot of healing needs to be done. They need to see a therapist before they get back together, because I feel as though there's a lot of trust issues here, a lot of miscommunication. I keep picking up where it's like Dera also deflect a lot, where she doesn't really take accountability for a lot of things that she do, and everyone just blame Ken for everything because of his reaction. So I keep picking up where there's like a lot, both parties need to do accountability, especially Dera. And don't take me as a Ken fan or nothing like that, because I know how some of you bitches do. I'm not doing that. I'm just going off what I'm reading. But yeah, I am picking up where these two, they can work it out, get back together, but I feel as though there need to be a lot of, communication, healing, and also take accountability. I feel that there's a lack of accountability here on both parts, especially Dera. I feel as though she never really take accountability for a lot of things she do. And then, so yeah, will they get back together? Give me two more cards, Spirit. Will they get back together? Honestly, if they get back together, I am picking up them reconciling and talking, like not in a like in a relationship wise. I keep seeing them communicating and talking, and probably sneaky linking on a low where no one could see them or know about. So I am picking up on sneaky linking, but as a relationship, I am picking up on that. Probably a year or two from now, you may see them back together. But right now, I am seeing them apart, and a lot of healing needs to be done. I am picking up where they're just trying to find their own identity, and Ken is mainly Ken who is trying to find his own identity. I feel as though he was overwhelmed with the relationship and always in the background, and he wants to make a voice for himself because he feels as though as of DK4L, he didn't really have much of a voice, and it's always like the face of DK4L was Dera. So it's like he's trying to do his own thing and step into his own lane and get people to know him better and who he is. And I also, if you've read my reading not read, but if you watched my reading on them a while back, I kept saying that Ken did not care for YouTube. It's like he didn't really care for the DK4L thing anymore. I remember me saying that a while back, and I'm not surprised that they broke up, because I believe I implied that too. So it's like, seeing this, it's just, I'm not shocked by it, because I feel that it was more of Ken feeling a lot of restriction, and I feel as though Ken is the one who called it off because of the energy here. I feel like he broke up with her, and she didn't want it to separate. But I do see that eventually, a year or two from now, she may be actually back with him. They may be back together. I keep seeing them back together. But as of right now, it's a no. I feel like Ken is enjoying his freedom and doing his own thing. But I do see them sneaky linking together. I'm looking to see, how does Dera feel towards Ken at this moment? How does Dera feel towards Ken at this moment? She still loves him, and I keep picking up where she misses him, and she won't. And it's like she still. I keep picking up where she still wants to be with him. It's like she's like in and out, like, you know, she's coming to the realization that they are not together, but she misses them and she wants to be back with them. So she's in between, like, okay, I'm single, but I still want my man. So it's like, I still feel as though she is going to get back with him. And she's reminiscing about the relationship as well and the good times they had. But I still feel like they're going to be sneaky linking if they aren't already. She's also trying to find herself. And I also feel where she kind of understands that Ken wants to find himself as well. So it's like, these two just needed a much needed break apart. I'm also still seeing where they, like I said, they still handling the legal things behind the money, their contracts they have. They're just trying to handle that privately. But that's what I'm seeing for Dera, how she's feeling towards Ken. She misses him. She still loves him. I am picking up she still wants to be with him. Let's see, how is Ken feeling towards Dera? How is Ken feeling towards Dera, Spirit? I feel as though I am picking up where Ken feels as though they grew apart. That's so crazy to me that Dera feels this way and Ken feels the complete opposite. It's like he feels as though they grew apart. I keep picking up where he feels as though Dera is not, like, I wouldn't say on his level. I wouldn't say that. I'm going to say it feels more of we outgrew each other. It's like Ken wanted to do something else, like see himself in a different lane than where he is, where they were at. And Dera was going a completely opposite way. It's like he didn't like, it was very imbalanced. Let me just put it like that. It was imbalanced. And it's like he felt as though they was not seeing eye to eye and that the relationship was no longer for him. It's like they both wanted to do separate things, and Ken no longer wanted to do the things Dera wanted to do. And it's like he didn't want to deal with that anymore. He tried to fix it. He tried to stick it out with her, but it's like he just didn't want to be in that relationship anymore. He's like, he no longer felt as though they was equally yoked. Let me just put it like that. They want to get back together. I do feel like they're going to get back together. It's just like these two needed this time apart. I feel as though they've been together for so long that Ken lost his identity. He felt like as though he didn't have his own identity. He wanted to have his own thing going for himself. And I kept saying that in my previous reading on them a long time ago, where I felt as though Ken wanted to do his own thing. And it's crazy how he still feels as though he wants to do his own thing, even though I do see them getting back together later on. I feel as though the relationship, the time apart is much needed from these two. He will still be successful without Dera as well. So a lot of people I've seen where they talked it down about him, saying, you know, he's this and he's that, but I still see that boy, he got his money together. So he will be still financially okay. Now, last question I'm going to ask is Dera in a romantic or sexual relationship with the girl she's been seen with? There has been a lot of speculation she has been, you know, with this girl romantically or sexually. So let's go in to see if that's really true. I'm picking up where she's just using that girl to get over her relationship with Ken. This girl came in a time where she was going through a lot emotionally and mentally, and this girl was someone she can lean on at that time. And that's what I'm picking up on, where this girl is just basically like a rebound. I feel there is something there, but I am picking up this girl as a rebound. She's just someone who was a shoulder to cry on, basically. That's all I can really say about that. I'm not seeing longevity of this relationship with this girl, but this is just someone who help her, you know. It feels more of a shoulder to cry on more than anything. This doesn't feel like this is long-term thing. This feel like Dera is going through so much emotionally and mentally that she's just kind of acting out a little bit. So that's understandable. We all do when we get our heart broken. So that's all I can say about that. So that's all of the reading. So if I did miss anything in this reading, please just comment and I may do a part 2. But thank you all for watching. Bye.